Hello everyone. Well, this is probably a very random video for most people, and also it's the first video I'm uploading on this channel. Now, honestly, heartbreak is one of the worst feelings that you can ever face. And I actually went through something not too long ago. I had a relationship of 6 years that came crashing down, and the way the betrayal happened, I still can't believe it, and it's been about 8 months. I'm still coping with it, and this video is for everybody right now who's suffering and going through something. I don't really care if it gets one view or 100 views or a million views. This is really for someone who is in that moment. Because I remember when everything fell apart, I spent 5 nights living outside. I couldn't go home. I couldn't go to my parents' house. Luckily, everybody is alive. But I had such a hard time dealing with this. And I know with my strategies of how I've held myself over the last 30 years, I'm 30 on the dot. I know that my mindset is pretty strong. It's pretty solid. Um, it's coherent, but I was losing it completely. I mean, I can't put it into words what it was like. Uh, the best way to describe it is like kind of seeing it from a third person perspective. Seeing yourself go through all of that pain. And yeah, so I just want to say that it gets better. You do recover to an extent, and your goal should be to recover to the extent where you're operational again, right? So I had a job, and luckily, the people that I work with, especially my manager, she was kind enough to, you know, not fire me because I would actually be sitting at work and I would just get up and walk away. I walk out, I'd leave the job, and she knew I was going through something, and I had told her that yes, there's a situation that happened, and I'm suffering through it a lot. Also, another reason I'm making this channel is just to vent. To be honest with you, I have people that care for me. I've got siblings that care for me, and I've got some friends that care for me. However, not only do I feel a sense of weakness when I speak with them, I also do not want to annoy these people too much with all of my pain and my problems. So just putting it on blast online might just be the best thing to do. A lot has changed in my life over the last 6 years. I mean, I went from seeing somebody, talking to someone every day, to not having any contact with them. And obviously, as I release more episodes, I guess, I'll break down the story of what happened and I'll do an entire story time. But for now, I just want to talk, man. Honestly, just kind of want to say all of these things. Maybe somebody's listening on the other side. I don't know. It maybe helps somebody. I don't know. If you're just going through something right now, just calm down. And the worst thing that could happen to you, just remember, the worst, absolute worst thing that could happen to you is you're going to cry. And you're going to cry and your tears are going to run out and you'll fall asleep. That's the worst. Can you live without them? Well, you're breathing, so you can. It's just going to be a lot of tears until you fall asleep. That's the worst. Because when you're sleeping, you're not going to be in pain. And then you wake up again and then again. That's the worst that can happen. So buckle up if you're new to this. Good luck. Loom's over. Oh, sorry, no, never mind. It's not over. I think maybe it's an upgraded plan or something. But yeah, I hope that if you are struggling with something like this, you have good people around you. Perhaps a good boss or a good friend that you can speak to, speak your mind, be honest. I don't necessarily believe in therapy either, and yes, that view is actually kind of pushed by Andrew Tate, but I've never really been the talker even before I came across Andrew Tate, and it kind of reinforced the idea, you know. But, anyways, this is a dark story, and these are just scattered thoughts, to be honest. It's nothing more than that. It's not an actual video. I might not even post it. Yeah. Sometimes you just wonder what they're up to, you know? You wonder what they're doing with their lives after leaving you. You wonder how is their lives changed. Me, I haven't been doing much with my life, but I know for a fact that my ex has been traveling, enjoying her life, having fun. That's not the same for me. I've been sitting most days just thinking and withering away. At least that's how I feel. But I do think that when you go through something like this, you have all so much fuel. It's messed up how much fuel you actually have when you're going through something like this. It's like it's almost endless. I like to think of it as like the arc reactor that Mr. Stark has in Iron Man, because it just doesn't end. Like I've been getting in insanely good shape, and it has everything to do with this. All the weightlifting, everything. That's it. It's just purely this one thing, you know. Also, I can't really take names because there are charges that are being pressed on me for something, and they're bogus. So, again, like I said, when I get into story time, you're going to realize a lot of things. This world is messed up, and people can be really dark. That's something I learned this year. I knew of this concept, but I truly believe it now, firsthand. And also, I'm no saint. I made my fair share of mistakes throughout the marriage. So yeah, I was with her for 3 years, and then we got married through another three. And I have my fair share of things that I've done that I'm not too proud of, but nothing legislated what happened. Nothing. Anyways, that's it for that. This serves as practice how to speak, because I do have court coming up, and I don't think I'm the best speaker. However, I need to be able to articulate my thoughts better, learn how to talk better, and also want to learn sales, because I do think selling is extremely crucial. Um, Again, I am deadbeat broke. Well, not deadbeat broke, but yeah, let's just say I've got some debt, and yeah, it is what it is. So, if you've made it this far, honestly, thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate the year. Take care, guys. Bye bye.